This might be one of the first games where GIGABYTE Marines won't have those pushing lanes that we know. It feels there's a lot of pressure on the side of Team WE.
He did not have intel at level 1. He's trying to do a steal. He's going to see that it is not to be, and that's going to slow down his jungle path a lot. Not to mention,
so much damage. Last shot coming in. MSI ignited there. First blood again for GIGABYTE Marines.
He didn't skill E. He skilled too early at W.
How do you not prep for a lane swap against the GIGABYTE Marines? And that top lane is going to get interesting because 957 just came back lane. He still doesn't have
he's level 1. They're actually going to tower dive him here. Slade needs a couple more bullets. Ignite is down. That's not going to be enough. Flash from Slade, and he missed.
He flashed auto. He autoed and tried to flash away with his 4th shot, but hit a minion. And now he has level 2, so he's got his E. They can't dive this again safely.
Either it was an attack move or just a misclick, but really big mistake from GIGABYTE Marines.
There's playable tricks of a 957, gonna run them off this turret and try and get some CS. Still hurts though.
Watch
Ivern. He's gonna land.
Ivern's here.
Big wraparound, but actually Optimus is up here as well. There's Taliyah. Shot not gonna miss, but Archie takes down 957 and Slade trying to get out from under the turret.
The pace that GIGABYTE Marines are forcing onto Team W right now, and the inability to respond to the lane swap.
Come draft phase, there was that big curveball the first 4 to 5 minutes, but now bot lane in a great spot.
CONDI here actually in top lane, good. Ulti and back flash from start. CONDI looking in there. Taliyah's roamed up as well. 957, a well-earned kill yesterday.
Just by grass, not a priority anymore.
Sad days.
80 nerfs. Archie takes a lot of damage.
Actually out of point mode now, so Mystic might look for something. Good flash for Lulu, ace in the hole ready, but Slayer should be able to block that. Might just use it for poke this turret again.
Good mobility, could ult for wave clear, but just trusting that CONDI will be there at the right time. Speaking of ult though.
Yeah, Taliyah. Well, already onto Stark. Damage is huge from the Fizz, and there's Jhin to try and finish up the kill. 957 gets credit once more. Now Levi falls to blood. Optimus is here. Looking for 957, but it's not quite enough damage. Levi though with the collateral damage. He's going to finish it off, and Archie's here as well because why not Ben? Also rowing up for the team, and now Mystic's thinking about joining as well.
Executing this very quickly. They can even move him up to the top lane because it's all about XIYE being able to turn the tides on any of those lanes they're trying to push.
Good little flash there from Ben, making sure he stays safe. Good combo started there by GIGABYTE. Trying to get the Jhin W snap. On the slow land again. There's the root. Optimus flashes out of the way, but Estenhol's going to continue. Damage is good. XIYE flashes over, and there's the shot. Ben actually. Credit for the kills. Now Stark going to try and turn it back around. Flash Taunt finds through, but CONDI now knocked up with a Justice Punch. Damage still there, but CONDI has so many shields. And 957 going to come in and try and win this handily. Oh, WE finds Slay with the fish. Levi though still fighting on the other side. GIGABYTE Marines a little too low. Slay still fighting up, but she actually died in the taunt start. He's going to go down on the other side as Mystic gets credit for those kills. Huge double empowered. Oh! Mystic over the wall. Look at her, just clean it all up. Q's not going to find Levi though, and Slay now going to try and snipe one down. 957 takes a couple hits, gets out of the way. Good little trickster, and Ben takes the last shot.
Yeah, and when you count the corpses at the end of it, it's actually very close, even though it looked like GIGABYTE Marines were caught completely off guard. Slay's Butcher Swift just wants it.
CONDI says no. 957 threatens, and now Daisy's out for the 4v2. They get 5 as Mystic also putting pot shots in. Slay really wanting to take somebody down. The aggressiveness still there in the blood of GIGABYTE Marines. The WE, they are comfortable with this kind of protection as Mystic got cut off by Levi. CONDI flash shields to try and protect him, but Ben caught out as well. Galio coming in, and Levi back over the wall with a quick drop, but Archie already so low. Mystic snipes him barely with an auto attack, and now 957 dives to the back and takes down Optimus. Daisy so troublesome for the rest of the team. I mean, Levi and Stark is busy fighting him, and now Shear's going to try and pick one up. Sharp again going to miss, but the damage is there. 957 dives back in. Stark just as punches out for the dash. Still got to be careful. Slay with a good amount of damage to Stark. Lines up the taunt. Has flash, but doesn't commit. There's a flash out top side for Levi getting out, but 2 kills there for Waterley despite the start.
Time and time again. No, not many teams have had a consistent ward line and played around it, and that's why GIGABYTE Marines have to make low percentage plays just to make things happen.
Team W want to go into Taliyah.
A little risky, perhaps. Levi already started out. Archie going to get charged in, but Stark's here as well. 957. Polymorph taking a little too much damage. Great double taunt for Stark to continue the CC chain. W there snares up 957, but missing just too much. Takes out Levi. Taro not going to last too much longer, but Slay keeping them out.
Overtime, they will use their range to take down this turret. So percentage play from WE. And
oh, great shove on Archie. Huge amount of burst.
Kills too.
Growth. Recall it down. Archie almost getting snapped up, and Stark also pretty low. Slay going to try and trick them there as a redemption goes down to reset it all. Syndra a little late to this one if he wants to make it. Levi coming up as well, but WE take the turret, look for a kill, but back off.
Gonna rush onto this mid lane inner turret as well. No defense here from GIGABYTE Marines.
Fight, but a good shot back in onto Slay. Mystic just dish out damage. There's Stark though. Get a 3-man taunt. Mystic goes so many shields to hide in. Little low. Oh, Levi almost The fish out there for defense, the turret already dead. And Shea looking for something here as well with the wall, perhaps.
Plus he's tanky enough to team fight and tussle in the backline.
All right, not so much on that play for Shea. Plus goes over, good stuff for Optimus, but TP down for Gigabyte Marines will cancel there for Stark.
Start things
Watch
up
this
Shea.
again. Condi, no!
Oh!
Traitor. At least he shielded him after the fact.
Look at him, he's like, ah, man, that was a mistake.
But Team WE slowed down the game, took the tools away, and they're reaping the reward.
Oh, great little shot there. Slay getting low, has to flash. Hiroko just burst straight in front of it as well, but turret does go down 957. Looking for something here. Already used the fence, he's diving into the backline. Stuck dead there as he can't quite get out from the rest of the team. Gigabyte Marines in full retreat once more. Optimus again getting shoved in. Does have his flash, good stun there into 957's going to keep things a little better, but Daisy's out. Siege going to keep going.
Waiting for the minion wave before they attempt to break the base at 29 minutes. Answering redemption.
Beautiful seismic shove there from Shea to get that fight started, and they cut off Levi temporarily.
Daisy's in. MSI going to move forward, jump in onto a carry. Optimus is going to get polymorph, but he's going to dive into the backline. Shea takes out Slay with a shove, and 957 still living for a little while longer. So many shields missing, unstoppable. Takes one down, that's an ace for WE.
Frontline Caitlyn is enough to end the game, you'd have to imagine, for Team WE. 957's tankiness bought the time, and the skill shot accuracy from Shea won the game.
And Team WE just continues to scale up as this tournament progresses. They are destroying the Marines, and this will be a 30-minute win.
The Elder Dragon team's getting stronger and stronger. 35 minutes not needed this time. Make it about 30 of WE. Destroy the Nexus turret. Mystic far forward, shooting the open Nexus. WE clinch second and take down the Gigabyte Marines.